Hello everyone. Are you looking to retire early? It can be a daunting task to figure out how much money you need to save in order to do so. Fortunately, the early retirement calculator can help you figure out the amount you need to save and how long it will take you to reach that goal. In this video, we'll discuss how the calculator works and how you can use it to your advantage in planning for early retirement. On this channel, I will discuss the early retirement calculator. How much do you need to save? Stay tuned and thank you. What is the early retirement calculator? The early retirement calculator is an online tool that allows users to calculate how much they need to save in order to retire at a certain age. This calculator is a great way to get a realistic idea of what you need to save and when you need to save it. It takes into account various factors such as income, expenses, current savings, inflation rate, and life expectancy. The early retirement calculator is easy to use and can be used to plan your retirement in a very efficient and organized way. By using the early retirement calculator, you can estimate how much you need to save each month in order to retire at a certain age. This can help you set achievable goals and adjust your budget accordingly. It is also helpful for those who are already retired, as it can help them manage their finances in order to ensure that their money lasts throughout their retirement. The early retirement calculator is available on many websites, including major finance sites such as Bankrate and Money Smart. It's free and easy to use, so there's no excuse not to give it a try. How does the early retirement calculator work? The early retirement calculator is an easy-to-use tool designed to help you estimate how much money you need to save in order to retire early. It takes into account your current age, desired retirement age, estimated annual rate of return, and other factors such as inflation and taxes to calculate the amount you need to save each year in order to reach your retirement goal. The calculator works by using the same basic formula used by financial advisors and retirement planners, subtracting your expected living expenses from your expected income sources. Your living expenses include all necessary costs such as housing, food, transportation, and medical care. Your income sources can include investments such as 401ks, Roth IRAs, and Social Security. Once the calculator subtracts these two figures, it calculates the amount you need to save each year in order to meet your retirement goal. Using the calculator is a great way to make sure you're on track to reaching your retirement goals. It also helps you plan for unexpected events like changes in the stock market or inflation. Additionally, it can help you identify any areas where you might be able to cut back on expenses so you can save more money. Overall, the early retirement calculator is a powerful tool that can help you stay on track with your retirement savings plan. It can help you understand how much money you need to save in order to retire when you want, while taking into account taxes and inflation. By using this calculator, you can ensure that you're saving enough money to live comfortably in retirement. What are the benefits of using the early retirement calculator? Using the early retirement calculator can be a great way to plan for your future and ensure that you have enough money saved up for retirement. The calculator helps you to calculate the amount of money you need to save in order to be able to retire comfortably. It also helps you to plan your investments so that you can make the most out of your money and get the best return on your investment. One of the biggest benefits of using the early retirement calculator is that it takes into account inflation. This means that you can get a better idea of how much money you will need in the future when inflation takes effect. With this knowledge, you can adjust your savings plan accordingly and make sure that you're always on track with your retirement goals. The calculator also takes into account taxes and fees associated with retirement accounts, as well as Social Security benefits and any other income sources. This way, you can accurately estimate how much you will need to save each month in order to reach your retirement goals. Finally, using the early retirement calculator can give you peace of mind. Knowing exactly how much money you need to save each month can help reduce stress and worry over your retirement plans. You can be sure that you are on track and that all the numbers match up with your goals. How can I use the early retirement calculator to help me save for retirement? The Early Retirement Calculator is an incredibly useful tool for those looking to plan their retirement. It helps individuals figure out how much money they will need to save in order to be able to retire early. With the calculator, you can input information about your current financial situation, such as your age, current income, and expenses. The calculator then gives you a number that represents the amount of money you need to save each month in order to be able to retire when you want to. Using the Early Retirement Calculator to plan your retirement is a great way to start preparing for your future. By entering your current financial situation into the calculator, you can get a better idea of how much money you need to save each month in order to reach your desired retirement date. Knowing this number can help you create a budget and plan out your finances so that you are able to reach your retirement goals. You can also use the Early Retirement Calculator to see if any changes you make to your finances will help or hurt your chances of retiring early. For example, if you decide to reduce your expenses, you can see how much of a difference this will make in terms of the amount of money you need to save each month. This can help you make smarter decisions when it comes to managing your finances. By using the Early Retirement Calculator, you can get an accurate estimate of how much money you need to save each month in order to be able to retire when you want to. This information can be invaluable in helping you create a budget and plan out your finances so that you can reach your retirement goals. Thanks for watching. For more views and updates about the Early Retirement Calculator, how much do you need to save? Subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned. Thank you.